The 2023 Cadillac Escalade is like the new big dog that you see on the road. A lot of people got them. A lot of people got the new Tahoes. A lot of people got the new Yukons. And as you get close to them, you get a good look at them, you can start to see why. Because the Cadillac Escalade is not what it used to be.
I have the only luxury SUV with the executive assistance of OnStar Standard.
OnStar, can I help you?
I got the doors up. I gotta let this thing air out. It's a little hot outside. But this right here is the 2023 Cadillac Escalade Premium Luxury 4-wheel drive. Hope I got all that in there. That was a lot. That was a mouthful of words. Let me just go over a few of the features. Of course, a lot of you already know, or maybe you don't know, that this vehicle comes with a 6.2 liter V8 engine and a 10-speed automatic transmission. I already said that this one's 4-wheel drive. And the total price, after everything, all the little options, this one's at $94K. Now we're gonna go through all the little stuff that's inside the vehicle, and you see what you really get when you spend that kind of money. And honestly, sounds like a lot of money. It's really not compared to a lot of the other vehicles out there. If you've seen the new Cadillac Escalade V, either of them, they start out at like about 150K, and then you got to worry about like tax, and you know there's probably gonna be a dealer markup too or something. But let's get a little closer. Cadillac Escalade ESV, just any of the Escalades. You see another Escalade just like this one, and then you got the big ESV right here, right next to me. They all got the same grille, and I've also noticed this on the new CT5s and CT4s, where it's got an all black gloss grille, but it has these little chrome faces on them. These little chrome faces all along there. The front emblem has like the details, so now you can see like the little lines, the little check mark. So that just shows how much attention to detail that Cadillac pays. So like even like when you come to the headlights right here, like it says Cadillac right there. That's clean in there too. And if you look at there, between like the little pieces of glass, you see like little etching marks in there. I think there's got like little lasers up in there. Nowadays they got to put the laser warning. Don't look at the laser. You got the nice LED headlights. Let's see if I push the unlock button, if anything happens. It does come on a little bit when you unlock the car. Oh, so that comes on nice and bright. I know I just did the lyric, and that one does like a whole show. This, instead of having like a regular grill, it's got like just solid piece of like glass or plastic or something, acrylic, and it all the where the chrome faces are, they like light up and do like a dance. It's dope. Check out that video if you didn't check it out. It's nice. If you go around, look at the wheels. It's got some big wheels on it. Now this is like these are 22-inch rims, 22-inch rims, Bridgestones. And it comes sitting on 275, 50, or 22. You come around, you see it's got the little side view cameras on the door mirrors right there. Just gonna go around and look at the details. And when you come close the door, you open it, there's a button. They got like a little button on them. Some of them don't have a button, but the real nice ones do. The Escalade, CT5s. Ooh, let's keep going on the outside before we get too much in the inside. You look at the side of it, you see it's got the big old side skirt right there. Some of the Escalade models come without chromes. You can get it completely blacked out, but this one does come with chrome. This is the premium luxury version. You know, some more Cadillac details. This one doesn't do anything, but when we get to the trunk, I'm gonna show you something. There's one emblem that actually does do something. Now, when you come around to the back, this is the part I'm talking about. You got two different cameras right there. I'm not exactly sure what this little thing right here is, but I know this right here, this little button here, pops the glass. So then, you know, that whole back opens up like that. Now that's clean. That's pretty clean. I like that. And even the spoiler thing comes up. Not just the glass, but like the spoiler thing too. They're pulling some new cars. They got Audi TT, some other joint. I don't know what. But Audi's nice though. But yeah, you see it inside here. Traditional Escalade style. 3 rows. We will view the interior in a moment. Just going through the rest of the exterior. It even folds up and still leaves the wiper here by itself. Okay. Let you know a little bit about the functionality. It does have like little pistons, nice and controlled. It's not electric, but you know what is electric? That button right there. Boom. That's the whole backup. That's clean right there. I like how it does that. It's already time for the interior anyway, so I might as well start at the back. Now this one right here comes with the AKG premium sound system. It's got a little cubby right here. Little items down here, safety features, you know, in case you get a flat tire, you know. Oh, there we go. This one. Oh, there we go. It brings them back up. Okay. So I see up brings them up, and down puts it down. The right side, back up. Just push up. It'll go back up. This side too. Up. Button push. And it closes the rest. That's that one's electronic right there. Hydraulic or air, and then the main thing is gonna be electric. If you look at the exhaust, you see it's got like little chrome bits in there, but as always, if you look inside, you see what a muffler really is. Let's go into the interior. I guess we could start right here in the front seat. Now when you look in here, it's got that nice perforated seat. I just saw this on the lyric. You know, look, the lyrics was a little bit nicer. So if you ain't seen the video on that lyric, I suggest you go and check that out. Like, look at these seats right here. This got the little speakers right there, so that means you're gonna be hearing it. I doubt these got some bass on them, but still, it's like, I mean, this is gonna be sounding good. Like when you really going by yourself, you ain't gotta worry about, ain't gotta worry about copyright for the video or something, and you just cruising. I'm telling you, this thing sounds nice. Yo, it's me from the future. I'm reviewing the video, and I just gotta say, if you watch this video up to this point, you still haven't hit that like button or subscribe button, you doing that is like the biggest thing you can do for me, and it's free. It's not, you don't have to give any money. It helps the video get up in the algorithm because I'm a new up and coming YouTube channel trying to get this channel built up so I can give you better videos. Cause I watch a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of videos, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't see in the videos, and that's the point of my channel, is to give you a better look at vehicles. So if you're enjoying this content so far, and I know you probably are, just go ahead and hit that like button for me and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Because today's technology is so much more advanced than it used to be. Those old speakers, even the stock system, sounds like a premium old system. So now the new premium systems are like, whoo, top notch. Take note to the stitching right there. You see the white trim on there? So you got the chrome on the exterior of the speakers, but around the seat itself, it's got this white stitching. Then there's like an even like a little darker gray stitching right there. And that's pretty nice too. When you go over here to the center console, it's got nice white stitching here as well. But on this one, the premium luxury, it's got the little wood stuff here. I don't know if I really like that. I kind of was a fan of that carbon fiber that I've seen in the other Cadillacs. But, I guess you gotta make it different for different levels of luxury, This one's got a pretty good cubby space right here. You can put a good amount of stuff in there. You got your chargers, USB-C, USB, and an SD slot right there. Close that up. One more thing I like about the interior of the Escalade, it's got this little cubby right here, so you can put like a little secret, I don't know, a little secret gun there or something. I don't know. Arizona open carry, you can carry your gun if you want to. It's legal. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop inside this joint real quick. Oh, big. No one has so much difficulty. They got the step there for a reason, but I'm not used to using steps, so you gotta come accordingly. Use it for that's what you paid for, right? So when you step in, especially if you're short, you might need to use the handle. You might need to climb out or something. I'm being a little exaggerative, but don't forget to use what you pay for. So step on in there. You win there. Good. That was perfect. Perfect little transition up to the captain's chair. See, like I said, it feels like a nice captain's chair. So I feel nice and comfortable. And plus you up so high, like you could just see everything. You see everything and you see everybody. Like I said, you feel like the captain's chair for sure. Get that AC going, John, man. It's hot up in this joint. Look back there, all that space back there. Look at all that space back there. You put these two seats up, and then the other seats can go down as well. So you could live in this thing on a road trip or something if you need to. Like, you literally can go on a road trip or something and live in this car. Like, you got top-notch stereo system right here. You got comfortable, nice seats. You're gonna have the top radio. You're gonna have the top ultimate moonroof home. Get your sun going in there. There we go. Now you finally see what I did. Just look at this. You up in here chilling in the Cadillac Escalade. Man, this ain't the V or nothing, but I could see how you can still enjoy this vehicle. If I was gonna get an Escalade, I definitely wouldn't get the ESV. I would get the regular, just a short wheelbase one, and then just find my own supercharger and get that put on there or something. I don't know. Get it. Save 25,000. You can get a 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive, and it's still nice, all gloss black and everything. Change out your dampeners and then just put a supercharger on it. Maybe not. All right, so when you're looking at the interior here, there we go. Look at that. That's clean right there. Oh, it's a big old screen. It's big for sure. I'm gonna give you the exact specifications because this is actually 3 screens. See, 1, 2, and then 3 over there. And this is like a little display. You know, I don't know what you want to call that, but it's almost like a screen. As good as that quality is on it, like can you see the Can you see the detail on that? It looks way better in person. Also, you can see like the details with the wood grain. Oh, look at that Cadillac right there. You go through here, these little features. This audio. You got navigation. Oh, hold on. Go back there. That looks kind of clean. Got your different radios. So that's how it's gonna look when you actually go through it. You know, XM radio. Oh, okay. That's the same thing. So you basically can just scroll through all your stuff like a whole bunch of apps. Basically, you go back home. Oh, and if you got whatever you playing right there, it shows it right here. This ain't touchscreen. And then this one just shows like little driver information. You got the driver information, the most important information, you know, like RPM over here. So hit the gas a little bit. See the RPM go up right there. But yeah, you see all the features is real nice up in here. You got your control switches right here. So when you're going through using these switches right here, you can use the little knob. There you go. You see it? You see the little blue light moving around there? Or I can just touch it, you know. You could do the safe way, or you could do the daring way, you know, however you want to do things. But let me give you the sizes of the screen. You've got a 16.9-inch diagonal screen, a 14.2-inch diagonal screen, and a 7.2-inch screen right there. So that's 3 screens in here. That's something you get. And then look at this. You got actual buttons for your AC. Actual buttons, you know. Everybody's trying to get rid of the buttons and make you go through the menu just to be able to adjust the AC. You know, they're getting rid of the little knobs and everything. So everything in here is still functioning the way you would expect it to. This is actually kind of, it's got a nice click to it. Nice and structural. I like that's actually real clean. This AC cooling down good too. Ooh, it was hot. Feeling good now. But yeah, that moonroof is clean right there. Look at it. It's a big one. I don't. Let me see if do both of them open up. Let me check this real quick because you do tilt, and then you can do slide. So it looks like just this front one is the only one that opens. This back one, I don't think the back one opens up. Yeah, just this. Let's see. Nope, that's it. And then you can just close it back, and it'll go back. And also, it's got that sunscreen right there that goes forward too. So that's pretty dope too. So you close that up, and then the sunscreen button right there closes it up.
5 minutes later.
I wish it was transparent though. Like my car has a transparent sunshade, so you can still see through, but without having the sun beaming on you. Versus this, as soon as you open it up, that sun's gonna be right in your eye. But something I like, it's got the little vents in the back up here over your head, so you can feel the AC when you're sitting down. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the back seat. And you see this right here. See, look at this catastrophe I did. But look how much space it got back here too. So it's easy to do. If you want to do it yourself instead of being in the back to pop this down, put this little button. But I already did it, so now you just gotta use a little muscle, and then push it, and it transforms back to a seat. But if I'm gonna do it here by myself, go like this. See, it just folds and collapses, and then do it one more time. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Transformers, more than meets the eye. I'm gonna hop in here and see how I feel sitting in here. It's pretty comfortable. I'm gonna close the door to keep my AC in here because it's hot out there. It's pretty clean in here too. And look at me back here, like I got plenty of space. Let's put that back up, just like that. You could literally have someone drive you around. You could leave the fronts up, and you got almost like limousine. That's what it's called, limousine. So you could be sitting in the back, and these little front seats right here, they pop out too. So you could be sitting back here, just, hey, let's go to Walmart real quick. I ain't going in there. You go in there, but let's go to Walmart. Sit back here with the AC pumping. Got the vents right here, so it blows right in your face instead of just relying on the little the little low vent right there in the front, like the ridiculous one that's way far away. I don't even think, yeah, is there, there ain't even a vent right there, man. So yeah, it's good that there is a vent right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this seat down and take a seat here too. See what that's like. I think I'm gonna see about maybe moving the seat back a little bit. Okay, yeah. So for when you're like a regular passenger, you know, hopping in just to go for a ride, you know, or maybe you're a kid going to school, big old kid. If you're a 6-foot kid, you'll have plenty of space in the Escalade, just the regular Escalade, without even having to go to ESV to get you some real leg room. Like that's why people get these big Tahoes, the big Yukon, the Escalade, because inside is like you feel it's like bigness, big. Every seat is big. I can sit here, feel big. I can even hop to the back, even with this other seat still here. I still got plenty of room, even with this here. And sitting back here, I'm like, why does this sit here? I don't even want this here. Let's get rid of that. Come on. One more time. Yes, thank you. Get rid of that. I need that leg room. Thank you. I think I've shown everything that's inside here. So let's go ahead and check out the engine. Talk about that real quick. All right, just pop the hood. I'm going to go over here and check out this engine. Now, this is one of them hoods that's like, it's kind of hard to close. You can't just close it all gently. You got to make sure you, bam. Anyway, there it is right there. 6.2 liter V8 engine. It's basically like the same engine that would go inside the Escalade V. Only thing is the Escalade V is tuned a little bit different. You know, some of the parts may be a little bit stronger, more resilient. You know, and it's got a supercharger on it. So, you know, it's got different intake and stuff on there. It says V up here. In a general sense, this is the same motor without the additional modifications, the extra performance modifications. Yeah, it ain't gonna start with the hood open, so you gotta close it first. I'm gonna start the engine, but I want everyone to hear what the engine sounds like. So I'm gonna start it with the remote start thing. Let's hear it. Let's hear what the cold start sounds like. Or technically I started it earlier, but we're gonna restart it. There we go. I don't even have to hold it. I don't even have to hold the button. You just double click it and it's kind of got a deep little grumbling noise. It's still got a little bit of a deep noise to it, but the V definitely sounds a little bit more snappy when it starts. If it's got more of a, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Oh, okay. So you pop the hood, and then it turns off. So that's all right. Okay, now that's on. Now I can actually. A little nice. Look at that. Nice little hoods open. They're all about the safety with these joints. That sounds typical. It's not a performance vehicle. It's just a good, powerful engine to be able to lug all your friends and family or your gear, you know, whatever. I don't know. If you got by this thing, maybe you have to live in it or something. You know, so you can haul your mattress in there as well. You know, you get a good, nice sleep. You know, because the AC works strong in this. You know, not nowhere near as fast or maneuverable as the V. But, you know, it's still got some get up and go. It's got over 400 horsepower and over 400 foot-pounds of torque. But if you're looking for performance and efficiency, with as far as an Escalade, this one's got the 10-speed automatic. So that means quick shifting. It's got a V8, so that means power. And this is that new modern tuning. So it's going to have the best of both worlds. It's going to be able to give you the most power with the most efficiency. You know, I think the old Escalade used to have that funky smell when you drive behind it. Now the new Escalade, when I say old, I mean the very first Escalade. Now the new Escalade is like way better. It's way more efficient. It's smooth. It's got good get up and going. It's the most powerful one to be made yet. Like, this is the most powerful basic Escalade that you can get. It's more powerful than the past ones. They keep making them better and stronger. Before there wasn't even a 6.2 for the Escalade. You had to get the 5.7. It was like basically like a Tahoe, but done up just a little bit better. Now the Escalade definitely stands apart from the Tahoe and the Yukon. One last thing, I have to get a shout out to Cadillac dealership. Earnhardt Chandler Cadillac, right here off Gilbert Road down here in Arizona. I think this is like borderline Chandler / Gilbert, but they're right off the 202. Come on, check them out. They're like the coolest dealership over here on this whole strip of all these other dealerships right here. They're good to me. I'm sure they'll be good to you. And you see it right there, nice pretty Cadillac letters, cursive. That's how you know you here. You see palm trees, look like you on vacation. See palm trees and everything. I know they planted, but they look nice. That's Slay Edge Media. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.